A promising student was left on the verge of death after being struck down with the virulent meningitis W, her family has revealed. Shirley Patel, who had only just started her medicine degree at Cambridge University, was forced to restart the year because of her illness. Her symptoms began with a sore throat before quickly escalating. Ms. Patel is now barely unable to remember her ordeal, which left her critically ill. Ms. Patel spent 3 months fighting for her life in hospital as doctors warned her family, from Harrow, to be prepared for the worst. Her horrific ordeal follows official figures which revealed cases of the deadly strain of meningitis have rocketed by 922% in 8 years. Meningitis W, which can easily kill, has infected 225 people since July last year. In contrast, just 22 people were struck down in 2009/10. The figure is already the highest on record, the Public Health England data shows, despite there still being 6 months before the final amount is calculated. Charities are also concerned that cases are only going to soar in the coming weeks, as winter is considered peak season for the deadly infection. The rise in cases follows the news of a promising 19-year-old student who was left on the brink of death after battling the highly virulent strain. In an interview with The Telegraph to raise awareness of the virulent strain, Ms. Patel revealed that she feels extremely lucky to still be alive. She praised her brother, Keller, 18, for spotting how serious her condition was when she called him for help to get out of bed last December. Her father, D, 51, accused health officials of not providing enough information about the life-saving jab, which teenagers are encouraged to get. Mr. Patel, a property landlord, told the newspaper, "If my son had been at home that day, or if Shirley had become ill at university, I doubt she'd be here today." Parents and teenagers simply aren't aware how dangerous this disease is, and that a simple, free jab can save lives. Ms. Patel's terrifying ordeal has also encouraged her friends to get the meningi vaccine, which offers protection against the deadly bacteria. Her story follows a warning from the Meningitis Research Foundation last week that cases will only rise. The charity urged every eligible person to get vaccinated against the potentially deadly infection because of winter being peak season. Shirley Patel, who had only just started her medicine degree at Cambridge University, was forced to restart the year because of her illness. Her father, D, 51, accused health officials of not giving enough information about the life-saving jab, also pictured with her mother, Alvina, and brother Keller, 18. Seasonal illnesses, such as cold and flu, allow the harmful bacteria to invade the body through the nose and stay dormant. Figures suggest there are around 3 times as many cases of bacterial meningitis in January compared with September, on average. Government officials added the meningi vaccine onto the National Immunization Program in August 2015. The decision was made because cases of the virulent W strain of the infection have soared in recent years, with 211 infections in 2015/16.